And on Monday Night Raw, we got an interesting story twist, right? So, for the last 3 weeks, we've been seeing Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman, and we had no idea which direction that story was going to go, right? Because Braun Breaker's injured, Bronson Reed is also injured, and you got the rest of the division in the tag team spat with the Usos, right? So who's going to come out? Who's going to help Paul Heyman? And WWE pulls a quick little move, and they add Gunther, into the storyline. And I actually like this because Gunther had no opponent as well. So originally, I heard the plan was for Gunther to retire Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania, which would have been a terrible idea because we only want to see one person retire Rey Mysterio, and that's his son, Dominic Mysterio. So that would have been a terrible idea. So I'm glad Rey Mysterio is playing injured, or if he really is injured, I'm glad that he's out because I didn't want that to happen. Nobody wanted to see that. So who else would Gunther face? Then I heard he's supposed to face Brock, right? Oh, we got to do Gunther and Brock. But Brock Lesnar came out and said he doesn't want to lose any matches until he retires. So they're going to save Gunther for Brock when Brock is ready to go. So who is the next possible target for Gunther, right? If you don't have that stupid stipulation that he's been doing for the last few months of I'm going to end your career, then they would have been able to book him better with all these different matches. But now that you have that stipulation over his head, now you got to find somebody who can break it so he can get back to some sense of normalcy in the roster. And that is perfect because Seth Rollins would be the perfect guy. He's still in his prime, right? He's a great talent. The fans love him. He's beyond the belt, just like Gunther is now. And just like how Roman Reigns is, they're above the belt. So you get a guy like Seth to fight Gunther at Mania and beat Gunther and bring him back down to normalcy. So that way he can compete in normal singles matches. There doesn't have to be a stipulation on top of I'll end your career. So this is a great move for WWE. And he can always get back to it, right? When Brock's ready to go, who's going to put him out? It could easily be Gunther, right? I say it should be Roman because I think Brock and Roman had a really great feud, but Gunther's a great choice as well. So it was a great little curveball they threw. I like the Seth and Gunther card for WrestleMania. It puts two top guys on the card because they should be on the card. And it gives Paul Heyman some time to kind of figure out how to bring back Braun Breaker, right? Because if Braun Breaker is medically cleared before Mania, there could be a situation where Seth Rollins wins the match, he's celebrating, and then boom, he gets speared by Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker's back. Oh my God. Then the feud's back on. So that could be really good. What did you guys think of the Gunther entering the storyline now? Are you guys like feeling Gunther and Seth Rollins for WrestleMania? Comment down below and let me know if you like Gunther versus Seth Rollins for WrestleMania. And keep it locked here on the 10th Man Network.